say you've gone off me then?
Nikki, sit down. I need to talk to you.
Talking's what you do afterwards.
Please.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about?
Us. What we're doing.
What we're not doing, you mean?
Nikki, I need you to understand. You've turned my life inside out. I thought I knew which way I was going. I was doing the job that I wanted to do. I was committed to the man that I loved. There's no signposts anymore. I don't know what to expect, except that it won't be normal.
So what's normal? A husband, a job, 2.4 kids?
I wanted kids one day.
You can still have them. There are ways. Oh, look, Helen, you're not abnormal. You're not normal. You're just you. You do what you want to do, what you feel.
I want to do what's best for both of us.
And this is. But Helen, relationships need both people involved in them. Sometimes I feel like I'm on my own. I need to know that you're not just going through the motions.
Don't worry, I'm not. Nikki, if I didn't feel the way I feel, I wouldn't be talking like this. I've got to go.
Yeah, sure.
What is it? What's the matter?
You trying to get me out of here.
I will get you out of here.
It's great, Helen. But you can't make it your job description.
Can't I? Watch me.
I don't want you ruining your career over me.
So what are you going to do? Tell the governor that I'm helping you formulate an appeal? That's a new one.
I don't want you getting into trouble.
Look, I'll make a deal with you. I won't get into trouble if you don't.
You don't give up, do you?
Night.
Night. Tomato plants.
Very unusual variety, isn't it?
I think they've got a touch of blight, actually.
Certainly got a touch of something.
I had a letter from Helen this morning. She told me I better be keeping my nose clean, so I reckon this little lot's going to have to be mulched.
It's interesting, isn't it? 100 years ago, cannabis was regarded as a perfectly legal treatment for all sorts of ailments.
Surprised you'd know that, Barbara.
I grew it myself for my husband during his illness. It seems an awful waste of a perfectly good herbal remedy. Particularly when all poor Zandra's been given is a few miserable paracetamol. We can say it came from me.
I really don't get you, Barbara. One minute you're Mrs. Middle England, and the next thing you're offering to be a drugs mule. I mean, excuse me?
I only obey rules I respect, Nikki. Which in this place, I assure you, means very few.
Do you mind if
I'll be our guest.
Yeah, Barbara. You're a bit of a whiz on the old computer, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
But you do know your way around this internet, lark.
Yes. Why?
Think.
you're about to prove invaluable, Barbara. I want you not to feel so much pain.
So you haven't given it to her then?
Well, I will if you got some more.
Well, I haven't.
What am I going to do then? I've got to get her something. You heard what she's been told? Yeah, we heard. You know what
I want you to do is fill in these questionnaires for me. It just helps me to draw up individual programs for you all. I mean, they're pretty straightforward, but if you've got any trouble reading them or if you need to hand filling them out, then just let me know.
Well, this is a first, isn't it? Being asked what we think.
Okay, so if you fill them out tonight, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thank you.
I'm going to phone my lawyer now about my appeal.
Are you still in touch with Tricia?
Why?
Because you're going to need friends on the outside if this goes ahead. Publicity, lobbying, that kind of thing.
She still runs our club, so we keep in touch.
Good.
Hard to believe I'm a businesswoman, isn't it?
Sometimes.
But doing well, apparently. I'm going to show you a good time when I get out.
I hope so.
Helen,
Dominic, is there something that you want?
I was just going to lock up in here.
Fine. Yeah, we're just leaving. Oh, sorry. Oh, Christ. You're on your own.
The screws let Barbara out because she makes their tea.
I've come to collect the questionnaire. Did you fill it in?
Yeah? My board review's in 2 months' time. My appeal might be underway by then.
If it's granted. What's this?
I'm not usually the soppy type, but it says a lot of the things I don't get a chance to say in this place.
I'll wait till I'm in bed. I'll read it then. Sorry about this lockup. Oh, it's not going to go on too long. Well, it depends how long the investigation's going to last. Yeah, well, I need to meet with the lifers on Monday no matter what. Of course. Bye, Nikki. I look forward to reading your views.
Yeah, I mean every word.
Hiya, Dominic. How you doing?
Bet you're not missing G-Wing now.
What, managing you whinging backstabbing bastards? I think not.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't tell you I was missing you then.
Oh, go on.
Listen, we should have a catch-up drink.
Yeah, I want to pick your brains about Shell Dockley.
But what about tomorrow night? We could have a curry or something.
Yeah, good idea. You don't mind if I take notes?
I can sum her up now, if you like. Born, abused, took drugs, committed crime, ended up in prison. Same as most of the women in here.
I'll see you.